Yeah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Yes. Hello. Fuck. Nice. God, if I get this person, I'm going to fucking murder them. Anyway, where did we stop? Because apparently my little assaultant is an idiot. He took the wrong stick. And I am a smart boy that can finally show you the leaked pictures we've got from Boss. I am very, very happy, even though I have an incredible headache. And I'm not kidding, I really do have a headache. I guess it's understandable. I really probably should go to the hospital with all this stuff. But one thing, if you do not want to get spoiled by what is going to come in the black market, I would kindly request you to not watch the video or just skip to the end at the outro, because there is some more I want to show you for the little history or story we have. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's jump into what we have today, because yeah, our bold boss gave us a new little thing. Rule number 8. Don't get greedy and you'll get the sweetest treat in the streets. There will be a new thing this year, he said. It's an open auction. And this open auction, you will see what, well, not see what precisely other people bet, but you will see the median of all the bids for a certain amount of item. We still don't really know how it's properly going to work, but apparently it is the middle ground. So for example, if there are 1,000 tanks out there, which you can buy, and you bid on them, it will take all the 1,000 bids together, divide them by 1,000 persons, and give it to you what is the median. You know, what is the competitive bid, which you will for sure get it. And it will get updated every 10 minutes. That is an insane smart move by Boss. It really, really plays on the mind of our customers. But let's move on, because these are the 3 first things we've had today, or in the last couple of days. The TL1 LPC being a credit auction, the M10 RBFM being a gold auction, and lastly the Turtle Mark 1, which was a fixed price for 6 million credits today. Interestingly enough, all of those have different backgrounds. Well, silverish light spots, goldish light spots, no light spots at all. I don't want to say that this is dead center, that this is true, this will be for everything. But I have a feeling that this might be the case, that all the pictures I'm going to show you with this involved will be, you know, also credit auction, also a gold auction. But we do not know yet. It might be that he's playing tricks on us. I still don't know. But let's just jump into the assets of the pictures we were able to gather on my USB stick. The first one obviously being the TL1 LPC. We already had that one, so I just keep on going. Progetto 46 credit auction. That is one spicy tank to get. As you probably know, the Progetto 46 is the strongest tier 8 premium tank in the game, or one of the strongest premium tanks. On par with the EBR-75 FL10, on par with the Burask, and on par with the LT-432. If it is a credit auction, hot diggly dang, I would try to get this tank. It's a insanely competitive premium tank. It's very good for frontline, which is coming to come this year again, and obviously very, very good for strongholds, and very, very good for randoms because of its insane damage output. Next up, we have the 50 TP prototype, which apparently is also credit auction. Yeah, if I can get it for like 4.5 million or 6 million, it's okay. It's not a good tank, it's not as good as this one, but it's a fairly okay-ish heavy tank. Don't forget, you would usually pay 40 to 45 euros for that, or like $40 for that stuff, you know? And you can get it for credits, apparently. Next up, I don't know what my boss is thinking. I don't know what the bald guy is thinking, really. Like, why? This thing isn't that strong. But my god, it is the first time they're going to sell this. I guess that's why he wanted to have this tank in the garage. And apparently it's going to be a gold auction. I don't know how he got his hand on this tank, but that's an OG vehicle. They changed its stats to the tier 7 scout. It doesn't really look that good, it's not that fast anymore. But it's an incredible rammer. And that is a gold auction. I don't know, dudes. I don't know. I don't know where the bald guy got this. I really don't know. Next up, Skoda T-27. That's fine. It's a gold auction. I don't know. If like for 3,000 gold, meh. It's okay. The thing is, don't forget, you can also trade those tanks in later down the road if you really don't like them. But I wouldn't bet too much on this tank. It's okay, but Progetto is so much better. It's so much better. Next up, WZ Chilin. We already discussed this tank, and we thought it's basically a copy-paste WZ15A, just with this unique skin, and probably the fact that you can put whatever heavy tank crew you want in there. Apparently it's a credit auction. Will it be the open auction? We don't know, boys. We seriously do not know. But definitely interesting that Wargaming is selling a tank like this. Or rather, wanted to sell before the bald guy stole it. Next up, E50M skin, Freeze D style. Looks fine, I guess. Credit auction. If this is true, yeah, I'll take it. Some OSM for no auction at all, fixed price. Yeah, that's fine. Would go for it. It's a good heavy. It's a good heavy, it's a good autoloader, it's a good crow trainer. Why not? Cromwell B apparently for credit auction. No, that is fairly nice. That is fairly nice. I would totally take that. Depending how price it is. Maybe 2 million max. In the end, you would have paid for that. God, dude, sorry, my head is killing me. My head is freaking killing me. I'm really sorry. But yeah, next up, AFK Panther. Also credit auction apparently. Sure, why not? I would take it for like 1 million, but not more. Really not more. It's a premium tank after all. Like, you can also trade it in down the road to get a discount on another vehicle if you want to. This one on the other hand, number 11, Renegade. Obviously this is not in line, you know. It's just how we got the pictures and that's just how I pushed them into my little presentation for you, my dudes. But if this is true, the Renegade is a very strong heavy tank. It has its unique weaknesses, like the cupola and the very slowish or sluggish hull, but it's very fast. But the armor is not good on the hull. But the turret is fairly strong, except for the cupola, and the gun is excellent. Like, seriously, it's such a good gun. So if this is being sold as a credit auction, maybe try to get it. It's a very, very good vehicle. Number 12, IS-3A. I don't know, I don't like this tank. It's okay, I guess. It's strong because of its clip potential and the reverse auto reloader, but I wouldn't. I don't know. I think there are better tanks in the auction and in the black market, but you have to decide for yourself. I really don't like it. Next up, we have the Ice to Berlin. Oh, I don't know why Boss got this tank. I don't know. Skip it. Next up, the tank we missed last year, Foch 155. That's a juicy one. That's a freaking juicy one, boys. That's a freaking juicy one. I would get that. 20 to 25 million, I'm guessing. If you can, get it. Another unique vehicle. A42. 32. Huh. Never saw that tank. I don't even know what it does. Will be interesting to see how expensive it will be. Number 16. That is the one we all been waiting for. T-22 medium. Frick me, guys. I don't know how Boss got its hands on this tank. He had to dig deep, and apparently it's a credit auction. I don't know how many people were going to spend on this tank. 30, 40, 50, 100 million credits? I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to spend if it is going to be a credit auction. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a credit auction. The question is how much money people... Or it will be an open auction. I don't know. I will be... I don't know, dudes. I don't know what to say about this thing. I'm scared. I want this tank, but it will be insanely expensive, I feel like. Lastly, we have the turtle, which we had today, and the M10 RBFM. Those were all the assets I was able to gather on my stick. The thing is, it adds up. 18 offers for 18 days. Or 18 black market sales. On the first one, we only had one offer. Now we had double offers all the time, which are 16 offers in total. Then one more on the 11th. And in total, those are 18 offer slots. So that is very, 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 very juicy. However, I don't know. Maybe Boss will change it around. He knew that I leaked it, you know. I'm not sure if it was him, which... you know, maybe he said, you know what, it's good to have somebody leak it, you know, generate some hype, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So again, take everything with a grain of salt. But there was one more thing I was able to encrypt, and I'm really, really not sure if this is true because it would be a 19th offer, maybe for the WZ Quillin. This bad boy. I don't know, boys. Is it coming? The
What? Motherfucker!